Alright, so this hangout is officially live. Welcome, guys, to new AJL episode 2.
Let's go.
Let's
Hype.
go.
Let's go.
AJL Shippuden.
AJL part 2. Like always, you got the 4 of us. First off, we have the commander of the Blaze Army in animeblaze.com.
You know it.
We got the king of the
Hey,
awesome
Blaze.
sauce, King Recon.
Hey. What's going on, everybody?
We have the leader of the Knights in Shining Armor, Mecha Blade Z.
Yo.
What's up, my knights in shining armor, man? What's good?
Hype.
And you got the anime
God.
and you got myself, the anime theorist, ready, all 4 of us, to discuss some anime and manga. But before we do that, I just want to see if you guys have anything that's been going on during the week, any projects you guys are working on. I know Mecha Blade Z is coming back to YouTube.
Coming back.
Back.
Yes, I've returned, man. Hey, Saturday there's something big going on though. That's gonna be on my
Oh.
channel. Should be uploaded Saturday though.
Cool,
I'm just
cool.
gonna say it's gonna be a movie review. That's all I gotta say though.
Oh,
I
damn.
won't spoil it.
Sábado, you got.
Saturday.
What about you, Recon? You got anything going on, man?
I'm still doing that 1,000 subscriber part 2. I'm still working on it.
Nice, nice.
Good shit.
Blaze, anything going on?
I don't got nothing too special going on. I was thinking about making a video to thank my subscribers because I just hit 1.7K, and then
Oh, good stuff.
That's a lot, man.
yeah, thanks, man. It means a lot. Like, I feel like my channel is finally starting to blossom, so I'm pretty happy about that. So I need to make an appreciation video, but other than that, just my normal impressions, reviews, and live reactions and stuff I do. And oh yeah, look out for my Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works episode 1 live reaction to come out because I am pretty late on that, but.
Yeah, I haven't seen that either, bro.
Same.
The only thing that puts me off is because I have to record these live reactions for it, and the shit is 47 minutes long, so it takes a long time to render, and I'm just like, well, I don't know.
Yo, man, I saw your 7 Deadly Sins stuff, bro. That's my stuff, man. I love this show.
Dude, I am hooked, bro. I am
The awesome sauce, man.
2 episodes in, bro. I am completely hooked.
Meliodas. No. Wait, no.
Princess Elizabeth Sama?
Meliodas.
Yo, Elizabeth, bro, she.
Yo. Elizabeth Senpai, though.
I'm looking forward to that anime.
Yeah, me too,
Yeah.
bro. I can't wait till Sunday.
Give me a second.
man.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, so Sunday's gonna have the Akamega Kill plus 7 Deadly Sins, man. That's crazy.
Yep. Plus NFL.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, plus NFL. Man, Sundays are gonna be goat.
For reals, dude. It's the best. AJL Shippuden.
For real, bro. Nah, man, but well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get into it later. But yo, man, today's Naruto chapter though.
Yo, dude. My goodness.
Oh, crud.
Man. I thought it was a pretty decent chapter. No,
Man,
no,
Sasuke's
no
not
lie.
taking it.
Yo, sorry, guys, I had a quick interruption.
Oh, it's all good, man.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to say real quick that on my channel, I'm actually doing for the rest of October, I'm going to be posting a new One Piece theory. So I already posted 2 up, yesterday's and today's, and I'm going to be doing it for the rest of October at least. So make sure to, if you guys are into One Piece and you like theory videos, you talk about some ones that maybe aren't getting a lot of attention. So make sure to stay tuned for those. Now,
Very hype.
yeah, very hype. So let's get into the news, guys. Let's get into the anime news. For those of you guys who are watching, all the news articles that we'll be talking about are going to be in the description below. So make sure to check those out. And so let's go ahead and start. Now,
Let me start off with one real fast.
go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I am excited about the last one we have listed here, the Crunchyroll Terraformers Uncensored, because I dropped that shit after episode 1 of Terraformers because I can't handle censored stuff. And then some people showed me some pictures of episode 3 censoring, and I was like, "Are you serious?"
Yo,
You mean like the big
Anime
circles?
Blaze, I can add on to that, bro. I can add on to that. Like, take for example, man, Parasite episode 2. I didn't see the whole thing, but I saw pictures, bro.
Yo,
I saw pictures, like, yeah.
Madhouse for the win, bro.
Yo, hey,
Like I said, man, Terraformers, take some notes, bro.
Bro,
For
I
real.
was looking at the thumbnails. They actually added the penis scene on
Yo,
the
I
anime.
know, I did.
I
One of my
didn't-
thumbnails is that.
No, well, I didn't expect them to add that uncensored in the anime. See, that's why Madhouse is great, man. I love Madhouse.
That's-
Yeah,
Ugh.
definitely. I know something that I know Anime Blaze is going to be excited. I know our other friend Enrico is going to be excited too. The premiere was actually this past weekend at Comic-Con, and so people got to see it uncensored
oh shit!
for the first time. Yeah.
Damn,
And so
I wish I
now,
was there.
yeah, I mean, a lot of people who did see it seeing positive things about. So definitely something to look forward to if you're a fan of the manga and maybe you didn't like the censored version of it. Things how it was pretty bad. But uncensored coming to Crunchyroll soon. So get on
Oh
the
yeah.
lookout for
Yes.
that. So and then you guys want to talk about any next one specifically, or do you want me to just pick one?
Let's see here. The One Piece and Dragon Ball collaboration. I think that's pretty interesting because I watched some of the episodes that they did with like Dragon Ball Z plus Toriko plus One Piece collaboration. Yeah, and I like those collaborations a lot. I thought that they were pretty cool. Like to watch it as a fun standpoint, something fun to watch.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed them, so I'm looking excited. I'm pretty excited for that. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, hell yeah, man, me too. I'm in the same thing.
Yeah,
I don't mind
but
checking
here's
it
the
out.
thing though. Essentially, with this collaboration is actually going to be a stage show. So it's not
Oh,
actually.
it's gonna be a stage show.
Yeah, it's going to be a
Oh,
stage
shit.
show. That's going to be happening this December at Jump Fiesta. So,
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's gonna be epic.
but seeing as how it's got collaboration, it might always also carry over into a possible one-shot manga or something.
Yeah,
we
that
saw
that'd
with
be
Toriko.
Oh, that would be awesome. A one shot, not bad.
Yeah, like we saw with the crossover between the three series. So
Mm-hmm.
anytime there's a collaboration, look out for that because a lot of things can come out of it. So
Yeah.
very, very cool. Definitely cool to see that Dragon Ball still going strong, still still hanging with the best of them. So
Yep.
okay. Next up, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this one right real quick. It's really cool, and essentially they had talked about this for over a year. Looks like they're finally gonna release it. It's a 1-to-1 scale 3D maneuver gear from Attack on Titan. If you click on the link, you'll actually see what it looks like, and it's pretty sick. It's really cool. Problem, of course, it's really expensive. It's about $1,000 US,
Dang.
107,000 yen, to be precise.
And are they real blades though?
I mean, I doubt it. I'm pretty sure these are meant to like cosplay, so I don't think.
Oh, and it's $1,000. I would be kind of mad.
Yeah, but
Lower
But I
that.
mean, yeah, they had announced this a year ago, saying they're working on prototypes and stuff, and it looks like they finally have a product that they can release to the market. And yeah, this is cool for people who have the money and who want who are really into cosplaying of Attack on Titan. I know there's a big community for that. There's a lot of videos where people do like whole scenes of Attack on Titan with the cosplay on, and so it's gonna be hard to get, but I'm sure some people will get it. It's cool for those who do have the money for it and who like to cosplay.
Yeah, if it was real, I think I would probably want to get it. But
Yeah.
it's just for cosplaying. I don't know. For some reason,
Yeah.
when it comes to like weaponized things, I like them to be real.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I have friends who collected swords and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Blaze wants to make sure he gets plus 100 on the screen.
Yep.
Hey, I need to give me a blade too. So.
Next one here is really cool. It's kind of random, but this is an article about a 67-year-old man. He bought a Gundam kit, sort of like Enrico. He's been really into that. He bought a Gundam kit and he built it, and then he's like, you know what? Let me upscale all these pieces. And so he upscaled every single piece and then built the Gundam to a 2-meter tall Gundam just for his grandkids. And again, you can click on the article below to see the link. It's really cool. It's taller than him.
Yeah, that shit is tall as hell.
That's a huge. That's huge for so an elderly man. He probably retired. He used to be a former Japanese National Railway technician. And the crazy thing is that he actually got a stroke before he even finished this. So he was unsure on whether he was going to be able to finish it or not, but he was able to recover, and
Damn.
it's pretty cool. It's really really cool.
That's nice.
Straight push through that fucking trial he had.
Yeah,
For
it has,
real.
it has a cool gold color on it. I don't know if this is a specific Gundam or not. I'm not really. I've only watched Gundam Wing, so I don't really know much about Gundam, but yeah, it looks really cool. At least imagine like your grandpa just coming home one day and saying, "Hey, I got a present for you guys," and like you're like 10 years old and you see like this huge Gundam.
Yeah, that'd be awesome as hell.
Dude, whenever I was 10, I would have said, "Believe it."
Believe it.
Damn, that's funny.
But I don't know if any of you guys watch Assassination Classroom or have ever read it or.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I've
read
been
like
wanting
the
to.
first 50 or 60 chapters back whenever I was following it weekly.
Dang.
I dropped it though, just because it's not a lost interest. It's just that like it just fell for me and I never picked it up. But I was enjoying it on a weekly basis. It was really nice.
Yeah, well, for those of you who do read it, there is an Assassination Classroom live-action film. It's been talked about, and the official release date was just confirmed for March 21st, 2015. So that's March of next year. I only know about Assassination Classroom because I played J-Stars, which is a video game that had a ton of Shonen Jump characters in it.
Greatness.
And I think it was Koroko Sensei or whatever. It's like this, it's like this yellow guy or something.
Yeah, he's like an octopus alien.
Yeah, it's weird. I didn't know what it was, but it looked pretty cool. It looked pretty cool. I heard they're supposed to try to like assassinate their teacher, and that's like how they graduated.
Yeah, and that's her teacher, Koro Sensei.
Okay. So it's definitely sounds something interesting. And I don't know, if it's a good movie, I might check it out. I'll see the reviews, I'll see what people are saying about it, and then I'll see if it's worth watching. So definitely check that out. Then the next one. My dog's gonna start barking for a bit, but so next one is right here. So I don't know if so none of us read Assassination Classroom. Probably none of us read Soul Eater Not. I know a lot of people like the original Soul Eater. Soul Eater Not is a spin-off that was created, and that anime has been going on for a little bit. It looks like the Soul Eater Not manga is going to end soon, and not only soon, but next month. So I don't know, Mac or King Recon, you guys, any of you guys
No, I
read Soul
haven't.
Eater Not?
No, I haven't got into Soul Eater yet.
I know my best friend, he just got into anime like a year or two ago. Right after I told him to watch One Piece, he watched Fairy Tail instead. Then he started watching Soul Eater, and then he started watching Soul Eater Not. So I know he's a fan of the series. I don't know how far ahead the manga is to the anime, but definitely something there for Soul Eater Not fans. You got a month left. One more.
I watched like the first episode of Soul Eater Not.
I heard it's very different. That's all I heard.
Yeah, it was really different. Oh, there goes the vacuum.
I mean, yeah, that's what happens with these spin-off series a lot of times. I try not to read anything unless it's canon. But this actually might be canon. I have no clue. But it's definitely a spin-off series. And for last piece of my dogs keep barking.
It's all good. We got some technical difficulties today.
Yeah, we're all having technical difficulties. But for last piece of, we have some political news, kind of. But Hong Kong protesters see parallels between Attack on Titan, or parallels with Attack on Titan. So there's been a lot of protesting going on in Hong Kong this past week, or not this past week, this past I don't know, like month. It's been going on for a while, and pretty much a lot of the citizens, they are kind of protesting against the financial district. And they're drawing comparisons to Attack on Titan, where this financial system is sort of a Titan, and it's assaulting the democracy within Hong Kong as well. They're having this there's a new policy that the government has to screen potential candidates for president. I believe is what it is, and so not that pretty much means that not anyone can run for it. You have to have certain criteria, and that people see as sort of people stepping on the democracy. So interesting, when anytime someone puts out some sort of artistic work, whether it's like anime, manga, music, a book, movie, there's always some sort of message, right? And
yeah. And people can relate to it.
Exactly. So when someone relates to it like that, especially, it's not only people on the streets. You have people, analysts, on news shows.
Yeah.
Comparing the two. So.
Yo, Hong Kong is going through some crazy shit right now, man. Like, people don't give a fuck. Like, they feel that the government is corrupt to a point where they're actually protesting it and fighting the police and shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like I said, it's been all over the news for a while now.
Yeah. And still going.
Yeah, still going, and probably won't stop anytime soon.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's it for news. We have one more piece that Ricon's going to talk about. But again, we'll wait. He's gone for the moment, so we'll wait for him to get back. Mecha Blade, you got anything you want to talk about? Any kind of news that's been going on?
No, I have no news lately.
Okay. Do you have any thoughts on any of the news articles?
Like I don't even. No, I don't really have that much thoughts. Like, to be honest with you.
I see. No, yeah. I mean, we pretty much.
I'm looking forward to that live action movie. I like live action movies. I want to watch the Rurouni Kenshin one too.
I've been seeing a lot of photos of the what's it called? Not the scene, but the stage.
Yeah,
not the stage,
yeah. I understand what you're saying. Yeah,
set,
I know what you're
that's
saying.
what it is,
Yeah, the set. There you go.
Yeah, pictures from the set, and
I watched a few trailers too, and that shit looks pretty cool actually. So.
Yeah, I know
What about the Attack on Titan one? Have you guys heard any news about that lately?
No, I mean that probably will take a while before. Like, to be honest though, it has been like a year, right? It has been like over a year since they announced it.
Probably, maybe close to a year.
Close to a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably like a 2016 release.
Yeah, I would say 2016 or 17.
I don't know, man. Titans in real life, that'd be like, I don't know how they're gonna like.
That would just be scary, man. Fuck
that. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna make them, but we did see that one commercial where they did do the Titans.
Oh yeah.
The car commercial. Yeah.
Hyundai commercial or something. Yeah. That shit was pretty cool.
Yeah. But I guess let's move on then, and once King Recon comes back, he can share his news article with us. So normally we're talking about chapters here. Do you guys want to go ahead and do that, or?
Yeah, we could dive into them chapters. Whoa.
Like swimwear.
I hope Blaze is okay. But Nick, what kind of what chapter do you want to talk about? Like, which one was your favorite of the week, or you could be in an anime show or a chapter.
Well, we could talk about that Naruto chapter real quick, though.
Yeah, sure. So, what do you think about it? You like it?
Yeah, I love the chapter. I really let's see. For me personally, with the Naruto chapter, how I was taking it when I was reading it, because we were still going into the fight here. We had Sasuke, we had Naruto. They were going at it, man. And a lot of people were thinking. I know there was a lot of predictions going here around about the Talk no Jutsu. And when I was in I was like in college during the time, so I have a little bit of a fuzzy memory with this type of thing. But from what I recall, from what I read this morning, I would have to say that this, during the time I was reading it, I was actually really enjoying it. I really loved it because darn.
Oh, dude, you okay?
Right. No, I'm just trying to remember here because my memory's a little bit fuzzy.
Now I gotta ask you a question real quick. I remember reading the chapter. Did Sasuke absorb all the Kyuubis and get like an armor?
Well, what he did was he had all of the tailed beasts in those fucking Gudadama fucking planet thingamajiggers, and he sucked out all the chakra from them and made it into one chakra into his Susanoo, and then it basically gave his Susanoo a fucking major power up.
Yeah, it was like an armor, right?
Well, it was like a person. The chakra was a person inside of the armor.
Oh, okay, I see, I see. And then what happened to Naruto? Did he also? I know he did substitution jutsu.
Yeah, he used the substitution jutsu with his like Nine Tails Kurama mode, and I don't know. I don't know how he did that, but that was pretty cool actually.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Actually, I wasn't expecting that. And it's cool how Sasuke kind of talked about how that ability represents his loneliness, having to make
Yeah.
others, you know.
Oh yeah.
But at the same time, it's kind of
Sasuke
like,
was dead on with that whenever he told him that.
yeah,
He's like, that's a sign of your weakness right there. This is a sign of your loneliness.
yeah. But then, we all know that that's how Naruto got his strength.
Yeah.
His sort of desire for people to acknowledge him,
Yep.
and doing it in a legit way. And it was cool. I like the chapter. Definitely like the chapter. Again, how many chapters are there left? Three chapters left, I think, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's 3 left. It'll end on 699, I think, and then I heard someone talking about there'll be a bonus chapter. So in reality,
bonus chapter. Okay.
in reality it would end on 700. But I don't know if that's true or not. That's just what I heard around the
That's
grapevine.
interesting. I hadn't heard that. Okay, that's good. So you got any predictions as to what what's going to happen in these last 3 chapters? I mean, first of all, do you guys think the fight's going to end the next chapter?
Sasuke already went Super Saiyan, so that like
Yeah.
I gotta.
It's coming to an end soon. Probably next chapter. I think it'll end, and I think what I think is gonna happen is, I guess I'll give this little prediction out. I think they're gonna come to an agreement in some type of form, the way that Madara and Hashirama couldn't, and they're gonna come to an agreement and go their separate ways. I would assume. Because everything with the last Naruto, the last movie or whatever, and Sasuke, we get. I don't know how to explain it. I just think that they're going to come to some sort of agreement and split and go their separate ways, and then come back together for that movie to do the final villain battle or whatever the hell is going to happen.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, so they come to an agreement.
Yeah, I think something like that is going to happen.
I'd actually like to see them clash with Chidori and Rasengan, since they both have it on like the sun and moon hands. So that way, if that is the only way to release the Infinite Tsukuyomi, that'd be pretty cool, and that would also explain why Naruto has the bandages in his arm in the last.
True.
Oh, okay. I see. That's cool, man. I don't know. Did Blade say his opinion yet or not? I can't remember.
No, I can't think right now.
Okay.
For some reason.
It's all good, man. School takes a toll on your brain.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
I think that's what's it.
Yeah,
It's all good, man. It's all good. I've been there before.
Everyone's prediction that they would end up as the final fight in the Chunin exam didn't come true. So now, I've sort of given up on predicting Naruto because I don't know. Do you think Naruto will become Hokage?
Yeah.
Or do you think they give it to Kakashi first and then after the last?
At some point,
Well,
I
actually,
think he's gonna be Hokage.
Like this is what I heard. Like I know in the movie, I heard rumors that Kakashi's supposed to be the Hokage. So maybe in the film, maybe Kakashi's gonna give the title to Naruto. But I don't know how it's gonna go down. But I could just see that happening.
I could see something that happening too.
It depends on how Kishi wants to take the story. I mean, at the same time, I kind of feel cheated if Naruto's not Hokage. But at the same time, I'd actually like to see what Sasuke can do. But the thing is that since there's not a part 3, I can't really say that because I won't know what Sasuke's gonna do.
Hold on.
I think that would be interesting if there was a part 3. I'd like to see Sasuke as ruler of the village because I think that'd be very interesting. But
All right.
since there isn't one, I think I gotta go with Naruto.
There was actually something about that when
I heard a rumor
just
about
said,
it.
Yeah, like there was some type of rumor that there was
a big project
something with Naruto. Yeah, a big project going with entirely with Naruto. And then when King Recon brought up the topic of the part 3 or something like that, I'm thinking possibly.
Yeah, I made a video.
It doesn't end all.
Yeah, I was discussing this last week in a little thing with Friday Night Discussion that I have with a couple buddies of mine, and basically we were talking about that, and we brought up the extreme possibility because there's going to be a lot of loose ends with the Naruto series with the part 3. So I would love for there to be a part 3. Now,
Like,
if Kishi decides to do one, I think it's going to be under a different name. And the reason why I say this is because, or either a different name, or this man is really good with his wording. Because he stated that the tale of the boy named Naruto is going to come to an end. But if this man actually says that the tale of the man Naruto begins now, I'm going to say Kishi's a legend.
Rails.
You get me?
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Kishi, bro.
Because I mean, how old is Naruto? Right? He like very young?
17. 17 now.
Yeah, he's 17. That's like really young compared. Seeing as how the series has gone on for so long.
Yeah, I don't think we'll see him as a Hokage at the end of the manga because how young he is, but it makes sense to do the time skip in the movie and then maybe hand it down to him then. It just depends on however how Recon said, it just depends on how Kishimoto wants to write it.
I see. Do you guys think there's any chance of them possibly abolishing the Hokage system?
Maybe. If Sasuke was to gain lead of everything, then yes. But if Naruto ends up, or the good side, like say Kakashi and all them, the Leaf, if they get their way and win this situation, then no, it won't be abolished.
Okay. That was a pretty good discussion. Definitely interesting. Like 3 more weeks and we get to find the ending. Get to see how it ends. So we're almost there.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. One Piece this week was we got some pretty we keep getting more reveals and that's always happened with flashbacks. We get reveal after
Corazon
reveal.
and Law, man.
And I was seeing that that I saw George Say's video where he showed at the beginning of the video they had the old poster where all the Marine personnel are. You remember back when Film Z came out, they had I think it was a cover page where they had every Marine on it. And there's one that looks just like. Oh wait, crap! I can spoil, right? You guys are all cut up, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a picture that looks just like Rocinante. There's a guy who looks just like Rocinante's picture that he had in his desk.
Yeah, it's right next to Nami's thigh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's really interesting.
Yeah, dude. Oda's foreshadowing even appears in cover pages and color pages.
Yeah. And again, that's one of the advantages to having a medium like manga where it's an artistic medium is that you can put clues in stuff that where you can normally not do it in other kinds of mediums. So yeah, let's talk about it. I mean, not everyone. A lot of people thought that Rocinante or what do they call him? Corazon had the Ope no Mi, right?
Yeah, that caught me off guard.
I actually wasn't too big on the idea. I was leaning more towards it, and yeah, like I said, it definitely caught me off guard. Definitely also caught me off guard was I was hoping for a bit more explanation on the D, but we got some okay. I mean, what is it? The enemy of the gods or something? What was the
God's natural enemy.
God's natural enemy?
God's natural enemy.
God's natural. So of course, God's natural enemy is the devil in Christianity. Right? You have a ton of Christianity references in One Piece so far. You have the Tree of Adam, the Tree of Eve.
Yeah, Kuma holding the Bible.
Coming home to the Bible.
Mihawk having a cross behind him.
Yeah, Noah, the ship Noah.
Yeah, Noah.
Ark, yeah. So and then devil, there's devil fruit, D, and you have people who believe that the devil fruits came from the sky, which is where the D's come from. So there's a lot of possibilities there, but
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping for a bit more of a history lesson as to what is so important about the D's. Instead, we got that, which is fine. I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah, Oda loves Dick teasing the D.
Yeah. So what do you guys think of Corazon now as a character?
Oh, I grew to love Rocinante. Like he's,
Right?
I'm gonna miss him a lot, and it's gonna hurt because I know next chapter he's probably gonna go down. Now my whole thing is that at the end of the chapter, whenever we see Doflamingo, I think that Virgo found him out. Because I remember in Punk Hazard that Virgo went against Law before, and he saw Virgo was a monster.
Oh yeah.
So, well, maybe Virgo and Doflamingo will confront them away from all of the other the family. So I don't know how it's gonna go down, but next chapter is definitely gonna be very, very sad.
Yeah, dude. Again, it's Oda and his flashbacks putting these characters that are really great characters.
Also, there's just one thing I want to say about Corazon though. Like in this chapter, you can really. Now we already know that the brothers, the Don Quixote brothers, man. We already know that Corazon and Don Flamingo, they're not even identical, man. They're like really different in character.
Yeah.
But what really gets to me in this chapter is just how much he cares about law, man. That's all I have to say. How much he cares about this man. He went to he was going to every single
8
doctor,
different
every single
hospitals,
nurse.
bro.
Yeah, 8 different motherfucking hospitals, my brother.
And
And
you
he
know
was
what?
trying to heal this man.
And you know
He
what?
was trying to actually heal this man.
When I saw the panel of them going up like there's like a snow place, right?
Yes, I thought of Drum Island, bro.
I was like, Drum Island, and then it said 6 months later. I'm like, no.
Yes, bro. I was like, yo, Dr. Correa.
But it's Dr. Hill.
Yeah, but then it said 6 months later, and I'm like, that sucks.
Hey, but I want to go off what Mecca just said right now because it's funny because Rocinante in the book Don Quixote, Rocinante is actually like the double of Don Quixote. Like, they're exactly the same, but at the same time they're different because one's an animal and one is a human. So I found this to be very, very interesting because Corazon, or Rocinante in this case, is very, very similar to Doflamingo when it comes to his deceitful ways. He's just deceitful in a way to where it's helpful to others. Doflamingo's deceitful in a way to where it's helpful only to himself.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of deceit going on here. And definitely, if Virgil found him out, it'd have to probably be before he moves to to the G5, right? So
Yeah.
he does put in the transfer, and maybe before it actually happens, he finds out about him. I'm also interested to see, first of all, how is Law going to be saved?
Yeah.
'Cause we
I'm
still
interested
don't
in
know.
seeing how they're going to find the Opie no Mi.
Exactly. So how's he going to be saved?
Yeah.
How is he going to get the double fruit? Two things that should be answered in this flashback. So, so I'm not sure if next chapter is when we'll see how Corazon dies, but definitely a good chance of it happening. I just want to see how they're going to save Law.
Yeah, man. And you could really see how much Corazon really cares. Going back to what Mecca said in that last page, whenever this man was literally bawling his eyes out, saying that you stabbed me, but I wasn't crying because you hurt me. I was crying because of my compassion for you. I was like, yo, man, watch out, man.
Yeah.
This sucker's hitting me right in the field. And then you see Law overhears and like he starts tearing up. I was like, nah, man, this is too much.
Yeah, and one last thing, this is One Piece, so what are the chances? What do you guys give? What chances do you guys give to Corazon actually surviving, actually not being dead?
So you think
There
he's
have
gonna
been
pull a Sabo, man?
there have been some people speculating, kind of. It's One Piece. People rarely die. A lot of times people survive. And people already making theories and stuff that he's alive and they're saying he's like this person, he's that person, and a lot of them make no sense. But you do have to. It does make you wonder. Is he possibly alive? So, I don't think so. But
It's definitely a possibility, but for right now, I think I'm gonna stick with that he died just because of, or maybe he died, or maybe it was just like the way that Law and Ace saw Sabo because I don't know. Now that
I do have one prediction as to who it could possibly be, but I'll put that in one of my videos. If you guys in the chat who weren't here before, I'm doing a One Piece theory every single day for the rest of October. So I'll use that as one of those days, I guess. Definitely people putting out random, so people saying it's even Cobb because of the thing. There's, stuff that really doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But yeah, a great chapter, definitely a great chapter.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I really enjoyed it.
Flashback has been almost like 5 stars. It's really good, really good.
Yeah, Oda has been on point for ever since Usopp learned his observation. Everything after that has been for me on that level.
Yeah, for sure. I think Blaze is still here.
I'm here.
Okay, you want to add anything to it or?
I'm not caught up to One Piece, so.
Oh, dude, I asked. I asked. Okay. Oh, hopefully we didn't spoil you too much. But,
It's all good. I get spoiled in One Piece all the time, so it doesn't bother me at all.
So anything else you guys want to talk about? I know, like maybe you saw Parasite. Is that?
Well, I want to say one thing. I just
haven't
wish
seen too much, but I only saw like halfway.
Parasite's amazing.
It is though.
I am hooked. Two episodes in, and I am fucking hooked. But one thing I did want to talk about real fast was Togashi, and I just hope he comes back soon because they were hyping Hunter x Hunter, the manga, up so much. Like one of the editors saying that one of the biggest moments, or one of the top three biggest moments in Hunter x Hunter, was gonna happen soon in the manga. And man, I just want to get some more Hunter x Hunter. I'm having fiends.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Fiends.
me too, bro. Trust me. Togashi's my favorite mangaka, dude. I can't wait for this bastard to come back.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. He is my favorite.
Yeah, man. Like, I know we all hope he comes back. I'm kind of trying to
I
do
want
sort
to
of
see
an
my
opposite
Prince
approach.
Kaiken, man.
Oh, yeah, Chris. Yeah, I want to see what happens with all of those guys. But at this point, we might not get it for a year. You don't know. So I was sort of putting it like in the back of my head, trying not to think about it, because if I do think about it,
Yeah, that's what I.
That's
That's what I
sad.
usually do
That's,
too.
that's how I am. Like, that's how I feel. Because you know how the, so like I said to one of my friends on Facebook, I told him that Parasite for me until Hunter x Hunter comes back is the new Hunter x Hunter, man. For me.
I might actually have to start watching it. So
That's how I'm treating Seven Deadly Sins.
it looks kind of weird. Like there's like it's like a parasite coming out of his hand or something.
Well, the thing is, like some type of a parasite came and tried to take control of his brain, but he kind of missed and implanted himself in his hand, and there was nothing he can do about it. So as a parasite, as a species, he failed because they're supposed to go after the brain and not. So now they had to kind of coexist, human and parasite, to survive.
It's
Yeah, I mean,
it's so amazing, so interesting. Like
Yeah,
I've
it's awesome.
never seen the concept of alien invasion be used like this.
Yeah, me either. It's awesome as hell.
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. It's only 2 episodes in, right?
Yeah, 2 episodes in.
Yeah, so
I still haven't even watched those 2 episodes, man. I
I might
gotta
watch
get
it. And, we can be able to talk about
Yo,
it.
you gotta see, man, King Recon, bro, you gotta see that opening though, man. You'll get
Yeah,
hooked.
no. I saw the opening. Trust me, because I wanted
Oh,
to
you
see
did?
how the characters
Yeah.
looked like, how they differentiated from how I read them in a manga, and I like the way it looks. And I saw, of course, the first scene. It's one of the most iconic scenes in manga history. Whenever he ate the woman. So the very first scene.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. That opened the gate right then and there. I was like, oh, I'm gonna like this.
Yeah, man. So I should check it out though. I definitely should.
Nice. So anything else you guys want to talk about before we move on to our subject of our topic of the week?
Let's see here. Seven Deadly Sins, greatness.
Seven Deadly Sins.
Meliodas,
Hell yeah, dude.
So what's that one about?
Oh, it's like about. All right, I don't know if I can explain this because I don't know enough about the series, but what I can say from it was that there's these holy knights, and what was the other one, Recon?
The Sins?
Yeah, the Seven Deadly Sins. Were they part of the Holy Knights?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. They were part of the. If I'm not mistaken, the Sacred Knights.
The Sacred Knights, there you go. It's the Holy Knights and the Sacred Knights, and the Seven Deadly Sins are people who pretty much seen the corrupt side of the
world.
Of the government.
Of the knights
or,
that they're
or the royalty, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, and they pretty much betrayed that, killed almost everyone there, and I guess everyone looks at them as evil, but in reality they're the good guys. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Oh shoot.
That's it,
Oh,
yeah.
I just seen this. I'm sorry to go off topic, guys, but I just
Not a
seen this
problem.
comment when I just looked on my thing. It said, from Mo Slow. He says, guys, big fan of the stream after everything One Piece proposed it, and sucks he's quitting. But as a token of my appreciate whatever he says right here, on behalf of everything One Piece and you guys, I drew a pic of the gang comic style, and he put a smiley face from Mo Slow.
Oh wow, I'll take a look at it.
What? That's freaking
Definitely do
awesome.
need a. Wait, is it new members or is it like us with the? Or is it just old members?
I don't know.
Or is it everyone?
Yeah, I have no idea. He just said I drew a pic of the gang comic style. So I don't know if he meant like the old gang or the new gang.
Did he
Alright,
leave?
well,
That's from Mo Slow.
Yeah, if any of you guys get the link during the show, just post it in the comments and I'll
shit.
on it.
I just seen the comment right now too. It barely popped up for me.
But yeah, dude, that's awesome. We don't have, we want a new banner, we want a new picture with all of us four right here. And just so you know, EOP said that he's willing to come back from time to time. It's not he's not gone forever. He definitely says he wants to pop in from time to time. Same thing with Enrico. So this is just that they're busy and they have their own stuff to do right now. But this right here we have some pretty good members here. So
Heck yeah.
yeah. So definitely we'll check out that picture, and if it has 4 of us, then we'll definitely put it up on the page, and we might even make a video. I'll make a video on the channel saying thanks and stuff for it. So yeah, so this will lead us into our next topic then, or the discussion topic of the week, which is not ours, but I should say anime video games, whether it's old, whether it's new, whether they're bad or they're good.
Shoot.
Our experiences with anime video games. When do we start playing them, or what was our first one we played?
Wow.
I know
Well.
I know I
Dragon Ball Z.
can. I don't know if you guys ever played these, but back in the PlayStation days, and then there was an import shop where they imported some Japanese games close to this movie theater that I went to, and they sold these Dragon Ball Z games that were only sold in Japan.
Oh shoot.
So we're
That were
talking,
only sold in Japan?
or they were released in Japan. They were sold
okay.
by import. But yeah, it was the main one being Final Bout. They also had one called Ultimate 22. They had a couple. And to play them, you'd actually have to buy a little slip that you would put in the PlayStation that would allow it to read. It would bypass the region code.
Ooh.
And so back in the day, these were like the coolest things ever. Like it was because Dragon Ball Z games had existed for a long time in Japan, all going back a long time. But this was the first time you could buy them in the U.S. And because the PlayStation could play those games. So I don't know if you guys ever had any experiences with those games.
No, I haven't. I think the first anime game I ever dabbled into would have to be Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I still have it to this day.
Oh snap.
Yeah, me too. And then after that, I pretty much played every single Dragon Ball Z game that ever came out on console. After that, and then I dabbled into some Naruto stuff like 3 years ago with Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, and then pretty much that's pretty much all the anime games that I played is Naruto and Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I remember buying a
Well, for me-
PlayStation. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, for me,
I remember buying a PlayStation. Yeah, go ahead. You can go.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that I started with Dragon Ball Z too. I think it was Dragon Ball Z Budokai. I think it was Budokai 1 actually. So I'm just like Blaze. I started with Budokai 1. Then I kept collecting them. My goal was to collect every single Dragon Ball Z game that came out there on the PS2. That was my goal. Like I told my mom, I said, "Mom, we're going to GameStop. We're gonna be buying some Dragon Ball Z greatness." But then after that, I went to go buy some Naruto Storm. Then I dabbled in some other games. I guess were kind of anime related, but not really. It was like Professor Layton and Phoenix Wright. I played some of the Final Fantasy games and all that stuff. So
Now,
like I like Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, so I dabbled into some like other games and other types of anime related type of genres and stuff. But yeah, I think I started from Budokai 1 for Dragon Ball Z.
I remember going to the store, or no, it was Christmas, right? And I went to the store. It was about to be Christmas, and I saw the Budokai came out, the first one, and I'm like, dude, I gotta get a PlayStation for this. So Christmas morning, I go down. There's a PlayStation and Budokai, and me and my brother played that for like 3 days straight. Those games were really good. They were really good at the time. Like, you had a ton of character, you had transformation, you could go Super Saiyan in the middle of battle. Something that really blew our minds away.
Hell yeah, I feel you on that one.
Because you never think that you'd be able to control a character.
Yeah, I felt like I was Goku. Like those games gave me an alternate parallel to reality, and I was like Goku for these. I am
For real.
Vegeta
Used to
and
use
that shit. You know what I
Kamehamehas
mean?
to TV.
Yeah, instant transmission, Kamehameha. That's what I
I
heard.
just remember that Budokai was not my first anime game. It was,
Really?
Yeah, it was actually, if I'm not mistaken, Pokemon. What was it?
Oh wait! Holy
Pokemon.
It was.
I forgot about Pokemon.
I remember what my second Pokemon game was. That was Crystal. I'm trying to remember what my first one was though. It's been so long. Because I still have Crystal and Ruby. Damn it, bro. What was my first one?
I lied then. Dragon Ball Z wasn't my first anime game, and it had to be Pokemon Silver. Whenever I was like 10 years old.
Yeah. And I don't know if you guys remember this, but back when I was in elementary and middle school, when like internet just first came out, I would go on CartoonNetwork.com and I would play. They would have like these Dragon Ball Z games that were
I
really
remember
cool.
those games.
They were like
Yeah.
flash games or something. They were really
Yeah.
cool. I remember my friend would come over and we'd play against each other on the computer. And even back then it was cool. But
Oh man, I used to play the Scooby Doo and Dexter's Laboratory games on there all the time.
Dooby-doo.
yeah, I played a ton. Like those were because back in the day, I figured out that at school I could go onto the Cartoon Network Canada website Cartoon Network Mexico website. The English one was blocked, so I couldn't go on there during like when I was doing work. But when we were in the computer lab, I would go to the Cartoon Network Mexican website and I could play the games there. So that was a cool loophole, and I played a ton of those. Cartoon, they had like Johnny Bravo, they had Scooby Doo, they had all kinds of games.
Yeah, dude. I used to play the ping pong game for hours on end.
Nice. Yeah, there was some more you had to search and you had to like trade items with these characters over here, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude.
But like I said, my PlayStation 2, my first game for that was Budokai, and I saw how advanced these games. Then eventually we got to the GameCube, and we got the Naruto games for the GameCube. I don't know if any of you guys played those.
Oh yeah, Clash of Ninja are legendary.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have Clash of Ninja 2 right now, actually.
Yeah, I still have my Clash of Ninja 2 as well.
it's cool. 4 players, 4 people. Me and 3 of my friends, we could each control and move in 3 dimensions, and it was really cool.
The thing was with Clash of Ninja is that since that one came out before Ultimate Ninja did, that was the first time I was exposed to a Naruto game besides Ninja Council for the Game Boy Advanced. So I was like, whoa, like actually on my TV, I'm playing as Naruto? Whoa.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, those
Oh.
yeah.
So that, but once Ultimate Ninja came out, I realized that as the king of Naruto games. Like I had never seen a game like I think I had Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3 over any other game. I think that I'd played until I realized how godly Budokai Tenkaichi 3 was. But that's besides the point. Like whenever I first played Ultimate Ninja 3, because there were so many different characters, so many different things you could do, so many different transformations, techniques. There were so many different possible controls you could do with every single character. Like, it was really really balanced and really nice.
Now, Ultimate Ninja, was that the PlayStation ones, or was that?
Yeah, that was PlayStation 1.
I remember going to anime conventions. I went to 2 when I was in high school, and there were rooms completely filled with people playing the Ultimate games. I remember because they had a huge roster. It was a difference. GameCube ones had a really cool gameplay, but the PlayStation ones had huge rosters.
Huge rosters, massive.
And not only they were huge rosters, they were ahead of the anime at the the English anime. So you could play with people who back when Sound 5, before Sound 5 was even a thing over here. So, and then actually my friend, he had a Japanese copy. There's the GameCube games. There's a 4th one that came out in Japan, but it didn't come out here. And he would bring it over, and there was like a trick you could do to play Japanese games on the GameCube. And I remember we'd play that a lot too. So, Naruto games are pretty good. Pretty good. And then of course now look at what we have now. You have great looking games. You can do a ton of jutsus and stuff.
Yeah, bro. They're absolutely. I remember whenever I first bought Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, because that's the first Naruto game I had bought in a couple of years. And because with my Wii, I stopped playing Naruto. I only read the manga and watched the anime. I stopped playing the games because I became not a professional, but I used to be a competitive Call of Duty and Halo player. Halo's still my favorite franchise of all time. So I used to play that so much that I completely forgot about all these other games I used to play. So I went to the store and I saw Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. And I was like, whoa, man, I remember how much fun these games used to be. So I put it in, and that changed my whole thing on anime video games again, because the boss battles in that game were so amazing. The final fight with Pain and the fight with Kakuzu were done so well in that game. It was astonishing. And then the online multiplayer was incredibly balanced, really, really nice. So many characters, and I really liked it.
My best friend, he wanted the PlayStation 3 one, the second one, Ultimate Ninja 2, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
He played. There was rankings, and you could get points for playing, and he got the max. He all 9s. And it took him a whole year to do it, but he was so obsessed with it. He would even have this trick where you could pull out the cable, the Ethernet cable, and it would disconnect and it wouldn't count for loss. So
that's why that game was so addicting though, because it was the first Naruto online multiplayer game that had the Ultimate Ninja type of fighting style. So it was really really nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean those games are great. You also I recently played J. I don't know if any of you guys also played J Stars.
I didn't get a chance to watch that, man. I mean, to play that. I didn't get a chance to
I
play it.
really want
I
to.
played it,
Oh
man.
my god, I want
Dude,
I
yeah,
love-
me and
I
my
love the
friend,
game.
we my friend was visiting. Their family was staying over at our house for a little bit, and we I got J Stars, right? Because my friend I just hadn't talked to him in a couple years, and then he came back and he's a One Piece fan, big One Piece fan, big Hunter x Hunter fan, and Naruto fan. And so I'm like, hey, I'll import J Stars just so because I know you like it, and we can play it together. And we went through the whole camp. It took us like 3 days to go through the whole campaign, mainly because it was in Japanese. So a lot of times we got stuck. We didn't know what to do. But it was man, the number of characters in that game and the number of groups.
Yes. Dude, my first experience with that game was I went to my friend's house. My friend got the game, and I told him immediately. I was like, listen, man. Well, while we were in the car on the way to his house, I was like, listen, man. My favorite character is Ichigo, so I'm gonna use him first, bro. So I went on there, got Ichigo, and then we found out that we could unlock 2 other characters as soon as the game starts.
Yo, use that
So-
Sunawashi?
Hell yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. I said, I'm gonna grab Ichigo, Suna, and Torigo. Come at me, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
And then once we got more points, I unlocked my boy Yusuke. It was a wrap.
Yeah.
Yusuke! Bro, greatest character of all fucking shonen history right there.
But bro, hey, let me tell you something, Blaze, man. That man is hacks in the game. Like, hey, I don't remember what command it was to go Muzuku form, but once he goes to that, it is unfair.
It's over?
It is unfair, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, and he had some other cool comedic characters like Bobo. I actually watched that show on Cartoon Network back before I really.
Oh yeah,
went
me
on
too, bro. I used to love Bobo.
Did
And,
Killua have Godspeed mode in that game?
Yes, he does.
Sweet.
Yeah, dude, they really delve deep into every character, and really almost all of their moves are in the game, all their
shit.
forms and everything. So it was really cool. I don't know. I tried going online and I got destroyed every single time, so I just stopped playing it. But no, it was definitely it was a ton of fun. Definitely going through the campaign without knowing Japanese. My friend actually downloaded a Japanese scanner app, so we would scan the text on the TV and then we'd figure out what to do. But
Shit, that's awesome.
yeah, it was cool. I don't know. I can't think of. I mean, before we talked about Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I played Blue. I played all of them, I think.
Yeah, I ended up playing all of them too, but my first was Silver.
I have a long history with One Piece games.
But I was watching it way before that.
One Piece. Yeah, I go ahead. You can talk about it.
Yeah, I can't post like I guess I could show you from the phone, but because I went to the store and I remembered I used to have the game. Let me see, because I should still have the picture on my phone. Should be somewhere around here. It was a One Piece game I used to have, and I saw it at the store. I was like, no way. It was a GameCube game. Oh, here it is. Let me see if y'all can see it. It's that game right there.
Oh, Grand Line or something? What did it say?
Yeah, One Piece Grand Battle. It's the one where they fight
Oh,
Captain
nice.
Kuro. I was like, man, this is crazy because I used to have that game. So I've had a long history of One Piece games. After that game, I think I had the original Unlimited World Adventure for the Wii, and then I got introduced to the Pirate Warrior series. Now I have all the Unlimited World Reds. I want to get the one for the 3DS, but I need to buy a 3DS first.
I think Blake got
Oh, the
Unlimited Red, right?
memes.
Or,
Wait, what?
Did you get Unlimited Red? Blake?
No, I didn't. I didn't get it.
I actually.
It was in Riku, I think.
I got. Oh yeah, it was. I got into One Piece about 3 years ago, right? So it's fairly recent compared to a lot of people. And just when I caught up, they released Pirate Warriors.
The first one?
Yeah, the first one. So
Okay.
I borrowed my friend's PS3 because I didn't have one, and I downloaded it on his. I didn't care. I just as long as I got to play it for a couple weeks, and it was a ton of fun.
Oh hell yeah!
I was hoping that they'd use the One Piece music, but I don't think they could license it to them.
Yeah, dude. I wish you would have the One Piece music too. I'm not gonna lie to you though. A lot of the boss battle sequences were really, really nice. Like I loved fighting against Crocodile and Lucci in that game.
Yeah,
because
I had a ton of fun in that game, dude. Especially, and then the Whitebeard War, like the whole Whitebeard War.
that was epic, man.
Yeah. And then I heard the second one was a lot better too.
Yeah, I
it had so many
love
characters.
War because it has my favorite character, NL, in there. So well, it
Law and everyone else in there too.
Yeah, bro. I can't wait to the third one because the third one's gonna have my current favorite character that's relevant to the story, and that's Sabo. Sabo! So I can't wait to use him.
I mean, if I had a PS3, I would, but like I said, I have to borrow my friends for that one. So I also have to borrow it again for J-Stars. But I mean, that's how much I like. That's how much I wanted to play them. Is that I was going to only play them for a couple of weeks, but at least I got to play them.
Yeah,
So,
I got you.
yeah. I mean, I think that pretty much wraps up I don't know if you guys want to talk about anything else. I mean,
I think King Recon had a news
Oh
article.
yeah,
yeah.
Kilikon, did you have a news article?
Oh yeah, that is right. Hold on, let me see. Oh here it is. The Toonami ratings for October 11, 2014.
Let's go.
Headlighting Adult Swim's Toonami block on Saturday night. Bleach at 12 a.m., Naruto Shippuden at 12:30, and One Piece at 1, and Gurren Lagann at 1:30. Each ranked at number 1 in their respective time periods among adults and men 18 to 24.
they did.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Number one.
Bro, that's 4 shows in a row. I'm surprised Attack on Titan didn't get number 1. I guess something else beat it, but maybe sports was on the line or something.
Yeah, man. That's isn't that like 4 weeks in a row that should happen?
Yeah, bro. Well, no, I think that Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece are very consistent when it comes to their respective time periods. I think Bleach specifically because Bleach has been in that time slot for God knows how many years. I think I'm watching it in that time. Well, it changes time slot sometimes, but damn, bro, 2006 November. I mean, not November, September 9, 2006. So it's been consistent from 12 to 1 o'clock every Saturday for about 8 years.
Wait, hey Recon, I saw you posted a video about like an episode review of One Piece. Are you watching the anime? Are you, like...
Yeah, I on Toonami since I review all the Bleach episodes because I love the English double,
Okay.
and I decided I'd give back to Adult Swim because they got me into my favorite series of all time.
So,
was
so they're
Bleach.
they're in Ennis Lobby right now.
Yeah, they're in Ennis Lobby, so I decided because I love One Piece as well. I love it as much as I do Bleach. So I decided, you know what? These are my favorite stream of episodes. I'm gonna review them even if they are old because I just want to talk
I
about
watched the
it.
reviews, so I mean.
Oh, thank you.
But so it comes out every Saturday.
Yeah, every Saturday at 1 o'clock Eastern time.
Okay. Yeah, I've watched a lot of the behind the scenes clips for like Funimation guys, and a lot for being a translation or a dub. It's a pretty good dub.
Yeah, really good dub. I love Brooks' English voice actor. I think it's a really, really good role.
Yeah, and it's cool how they have to be screened by the Japanese company before they can actually approve the well. Like I know Brooks' voice actor had to play Strong World. No,
Yep.
was it Strong World?
Yeah,
Before he could, and then they had to actually approve him for the show. So it's not like he got it for there and then he got it for the show. So, and yeah, I mean I don't know. It's a pretty good dub. Definitely looking forward to watch. I'm definitely gonna watch it in English at some point. I like rewatch it. Yeah, I'll probably watch the Toonami. I'll start watching it on there.
Yeah, man, the next couple episodes are some of the best in my opinion.
Oh.
Alright, well, you guys got anything else? Or if not, I guess we're done.
That's it.
All the topics today.
Seems like it's good to me.
Alright, well, just to let you guys all know, if you like the video today, make sure to leave a like so that people can see it. Every Thursday at 9 p.m. We got the show, so make sure to stay tuned and be here. If you guys like to catch us live, if you guys watch us on video, it's fine too. And so yes, just next week 9 p.m. Thursdays, and we can I guess sign up. Blaze, you want to start?
Yeah. Well, if you guys like the show, make sure you leave a like Boris said.
We might have to bring those like things back. I know you wanted to, right?
Yeah. I kind of want to bring that like thing back. We'll talk about that next week. But other than that, thank you guys. I enjoy talking to these fine fellows about anime and manga, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. So thanks for showing up and watching. If you're watching the video later than the live stream, yeah, I'm Addis 5000. Peace.
Stay Blaze.
Nice. That was a good impression right there. Oh shit.
Recon, you want to go?
Oh, sure. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Wushu Lol on Twitch.tv.
Yo.
My Twitch channel. No, it's playing. It's animeblaze.com's Twitch channel. It does really, really good gameplay. You should definitely check them out.
Heck yeah, man. Thanks. That means a lot.
No problem. But when it comes to the thing, just have an awesome of a day. Keep it real, man. Stay blessed.
Hell yeah.
All right, Blake, go ahead.
All right, man. I hope you all enjoyed the second episode of the new Anime Justice League. Please
Shippuden.
feel free to remember the Shippuden. Please feel free to smash that like button. It means a lot to us. As well as that, subscribe to the Anime Justice League, man. We're gonna be bringing out that hot content for you all. As well as that.
Hell yeah.
Hold on, I gotta do this on. I gotta do this on camera for the end thing. Okay, so. This is Mecha Blaze Z wishing you all to have a fantastic, awesome sauce of a blaze day.
Hell yeah.
That's good. And you guys got me, Boris, B. Rodri 4. So episode 2 of the new Anime Justice League. We're still trying to get things a little bit. We're still trying to get things sorted out a bit. We're still trying to get Z's mic to work, but things only get better from here. Definitely bringing back some old segments in the future from what we used to do. And if you guys have any more suggestions, leave in the comment below. And until next week, guys.
We'll catch you later. Stay blazed.
Stay blazed.